cute purse. Hey, Cheryl.
I'm in the dance room at the Southeast Community Center in Antioch. It's got a line of mirrors on one wall with a ballet bar. But right now, and for the next 2 hours for the women inside, this is holy ground.
From 9:30 to 11:30, I can come in here, not worry about my kids, my children, not worry about my husband, not worry about my job, not worry about my bills. Just come in here and have fun and play like I did when I was a kid.
This is Kimmie Christian, and she's the captain of the 40-plus Double Dutch Nashville Subclub, which welcomes a group of women over 40 who show up every Saturday morning to simply play. Double Dutch is jumping rope, but with 2 ropes instead of 1. 2 people hold the ropes on either end, and there's a jumper, or maybe even 2 or 3 or more, in the middle. Now, my earliest understanding of Double Dutch came from a Sesame Street feature in the 90s, where a team of kids in New York City were readying themselves for an upcoming contest.
We practice every day. And just like a football team, we have to warm up by stretching our muscles.
The craft of Double Dutch goes way back, but it was in the 1970s when New York City police detectives Mike Williams and David Walker turned it into a competitive street game.
They helped found the American Double Dutch League, which is now morphed into the National Double Dutch League.
Dr. Kira Gaunt is an ethnomusicologist and Double Dutch historian.
They claimed that they invented Double Dutch in some ways, and it's just a misnomer. They invented the competition. Black girls already knew how to Double Dutch.
And not only did Black girls know how to do it, they kept it alive. Growing up in Chicago, Kimmie Christian remembers how important Double Dutch was in her neighborhood. It was a tradition that was passed down and shared.
It's kind of like a passage, right? When you're born, everyone just jumps Double Dutch. My mom jumped Double Dutch, my aunts jumped Double Dutch, my sisters jumped Double Dutch. It's just kind of what the girls did in the neighborhood. And so I've been jumping Double Dutch since I was 7, for as long as I can remember.
Now, Kimmie is a nurse practitioner, and a few years ago, she reconnected with a friend who she jumped ropes with as a child. This friend told her about the 40-plus Double Dutch Club.
And I was like, oh, wow, I don't know if I could still jump. I would love to do that.
The National Club was founded in 2016 on the south side of Chicago by a woman named Pamela Robinson. She came up with the idea of getting friends together to do Double Dutch as a way to relieve the stresses of adulthood. 10 years later, the 40-plus Double Dutch Club has grown to include over 100 meetups across the country. They call them subclubs, and Kimmie found one in Atlanta.
I jumped rope with them and fellowshiped with them and had a good time. And I was like, we need one of these in Nashville. So I said, well, what do I need to do to start one?
The answer was simple. All you need is 3 people, 2 to turn the ropes and 1 to jump. Our local Nashville meetup now averages about 40 people on a given Saturday. Many of them have never done it before.
It's not a Southern thing. So the growth is just watching, a woman walk in here and she's like, I can't jump Double Dutch, but I just really want to be a part of it. Because we do more than Double Dutch. We hula hoop, line dance, hopscotch, jacks, all the things we did when we were kids. And then a week, 2, 3 weeks later, they're jumping Double Dutch like they've been jumping for years and then having fun with everybody else.
Take Miss Jean, for example.
Hey, go up, Miss Jean. Go up.
Miss Jean only started jumping recently.
I've never Double Dutch until I joined here. And I'm still trying.
It was her daughter that encouraged her to start doing Double Dutch.
Double Dutch said, won't you come on? I kept saying no. And so finally, I said, okay. And then I said, oh, I like this.
Now, these women wear numbers on the back of their shirts to designate their age. The number on the back of Miss Jean's shirt is 81.
Miss Jean is our oldest member in the Nashville Subclub.
It helped me keep going and move. And I went to the doctor and I said, he said, what kind of exercise you do? I says, 615 line dance, and I double dutch. And he said, well, good. He said, that will keep you going and keep your bones and everything together. I went, okay, yes.
And Kimmie Christian, with her medical background and an interest in marathon running, pays a lot of attention to that aspect. She takes special care to the participants' physical well-being.
Hold on to your sister like this.
Before jumping straight into the ropes, the 2-hour meetup kicks off with warm-ups.
Make sure, remember, the Achilles is the most important thing. Don't just wait till you're here. Make sure even if you sit at your desk at home, because this is such a small little tendon back there, and we use it a lot, especially jumping.
During warm-ups, Kimmie welcomes new members, convincing some who came to the community center for something else to join in.
You will love it. We have so much fun. What's your name? Shirley, Miss Shirley? Okay, I'm Kimmie Christian. I'm the captain. This is Mary.
Then, after warm-ups, the women get in the ropes. When it's their turn, a jumper stands next to one of the turners as the ropes get up to speed, and that speed is fast. The jumper launches herself into the ropes and starts jumping without missing a beat. First with both feet at the same time. Then, 1 foot at a time in a running pattern. And at this point, more experienced jumpers may follow the ropes as the turners walk up and down the length of the gym while still spinning. It is mesmerizing. And when the ropes really speed up, some of the jumpers move so fast that they blur as their movements become faster and faster. One woman whose shirt reads, Coach Rob, is not only each jumper's loudest cheerleader, but the most comfortable in the ropes, to the point where she does tricks, like jumping high enough to hover over several turns of the ropes, which changes the rhythm of the beat made by the ropes and the feet together.
I've been jumping double dutch all my life. I'm from Chicago.
Yep, just like Coach Kimmie.
We kept a rope on our shoulder. This was our go-to. We jump from sun up to sundown. I get anybody jumping because the patience, and I taught it, and I taught all my nieces. My daughter's 30. She's been jumping since she was 5.
Robin has coached many of the women in this room, whether jumping for the first time or revisiting it as adults.
Like, I probably learned when I was like 8, 9, 10, and then I didn't do it from like 11 until like 47. I hadn't done it in 30-some years.
Robin is so good, she even got me in the ropes.
And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Thanks to her coaching, I actually made it for longer than 30 seconds, but that was nothing compared to the jumping I saw that day.
Come on, Amber.
Robin and Kimmie call women into the ropes and lead chants with custom rhymes written specifically for this movement of women.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. We're over 40 and try to stay fit. We're a group of friends to go up.
After jumping, the gym fills with hula hoops and jacks, giving the women a chance to break out into smaller groups and rest before doing line dancing and hand clapping. Once the hand clapping starts, with everyone in a circle together, Kimmie live streams on Facebook to promote the meetup.
If you are a woman 40 and over looking for some fun, fitness, fellowship, and friends, then come on down to the Southeast Community Center, where we meet every Saturday at 9:30. Leave your men and your children at home, because guess what? It's our time, baby. Yes. The 40+ Double Dutch Nashville Subclub.
Beyond the exercise and play, this meetup creates a space for grown women to meet each other and form friendships over a common love of an activity.
One of the ladies invited me, and she was like, it's just a sisterhood. We have fun. So I came out, and I enjoy it. At this age, sometimes it can be difficult to meet new people because I'm not native of Nashville. And so I was like, okay, I'll come out, and all of the ladies are just so friendly and welcoming. It's like we've been knowing each other a long time, but mostly folks, just have met here.
Kimmie says that the relationships and bonds the women form stretch beyond these four walls and reach deep into their personal lives.
We do birthday celebrations. We're there for each other during grieving, during, deaths, celebrate each other's accomplishments, new jobs, But overall, we're all one. We're all sisters.
Remember, do stretch them Achilles, please.